Who is the fourth person?
You want me to bring the Jeep?
No, who's the fourth person?
I have to ask. It was Harvey that was in charge of that.
Harvey. Where'd he go?
He's gone. I'm Harvey.
Harvey, yeah.
Cute version.
You may be the new Harvey from now
Cute
on.
version.
It's gonna be Sam Romero, Judge.
Mr. Romero? Yeah. Thank you. And we now call cause number 22-39960, the state of Texas versus Armando Olvera. The defendant is present with his attorney, Mr. Kelly, and the state's attorneys. The court has received a message from the jury that the jury has reached a verdict in this punishment phase of this trial. I'm going to ask the bailiffs to escort the jury in, and we will receive the verdict. Thank you.
I got it.
They don't want to sit in.
The record shall show that the jury is now seated in the courtroom as well as all parties. Mr. Romero,
Yes.
I understand you are the jury foreperson,
Yes, I am.
and the court has received a message on your behalf, on behalf of the jury, that the jury has reached a verdict in this punishment phase of this second-degree felony trial of accident involving injury or death. Is that true, sir?
We have.
Is this verdict a unanimous one? That is one that is agreed upon by all members of the jury?
Yes, Judge.
Do any of the jurors disagree with your foreman's representations? No disagreement. It does indeed appear to be unanimous. If you would be so kind, pass the documents to the bailiff. You may be seated. I will review for proper form and publish the verdict. The defendant shall rise. In cause number 22-39960, the state of Texas versus Armando Olvera, we, the jury, assess the defendant's punishment at confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of 5 years. We further find that the defendant has never before been convicted of a felony in this or any other state and recommend that his punish shall be probated. We further assess a fine of $10,000. The verdict is received, made a part of the record for all purposes, and the defense may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, at the beginning of this trial, I placed you under a number of instructions, and at this time, I am releasing you from all those instructions given to you. However, a final instruction. Once you are discharged, you are released from your oaths of secrecy. You will be free to discuss the case and your deliberations with anyone. And conversely, you are also free to refuse to discuss the case. And you have every right to maintain your silence unless otherwise ordered to do so by the court. Now, once you are discharged, we have some formal matters that we have to deal with, which take a few minutes. And then the parties are going to be released. The lawyers always like to get feedback or input from the jurors if you're willing to speak with them. It helps them be better trial attorneys. And they will be out in a little bit here after we complete some formalities. And you are certainly free to discuss this case or not discuss this case and these matters as you choose. I want to thank you for your time and service. Those of you who have not been jurors before, you know, like we said, this is nothing like Law and Order episodes or television movies on juries. This is real life, and this is the way it works. And even though we know the good book talks about judge not lest ye be judged, this is the exception, an exception to that special rule in self-governance. We, the people, make important decisions that have to be made, not dictators, but fellow citizens, which is a wonderful, blessed way of doing it. Good people come forward, spend their time to make important decisions that affect not only their lives, but other lives and the community. And it's always important that the good people come forward. I want to thank you for your time and your efforts. I hope to have the opportunity to work with you in the future. And until then, may God continue to bless Jefferson County and her citizens, and you are excused. And also thank you, alternates. I know you didn't get to deliberate, but we have been using alternates a lot lately. Thank you for your time.